Following that beautiful performance of Anisha and Namrata, come together again to deliver the most elaborate item of the evening, the Varnam. In it, both Nrita or pure dance and Abhinaya or acting play equal parts. The longest item in the Bharatanatyam lineup of items, it tests the dancer's stamina, depth of expression, and agility. It combines Nritta, the pure dance aspect of the style, Bhava, the interpretative or the emotional aspect, and complex musical patterns. In the Abhinaya portion of the Varnam, the acting dramatizes a single theme in various ways according to the Sanchari Bhava, which is an improvised commentary of the text. This variation of the Sanchari Bhava lends warmth to the entire Varnam. Today's Varnam, Samagana Priya, is a rendition on Lord Shiva. He is referred to as Shankara and Karunakara, the ever-merciful. He is the destroyer of evil and the transformer within the Trimurti, the Hindu trinity that includes Brahma and Vishnu. Goddess Parvati is the recreative energy and the power of Shiva. The first episode of the Varnam is the story that leads to the wedding of Shiva and Parvati. Parvati, the daughter of Himawat, had set her heart on Lord Shiva. She would spend several hours serving him in prayers. Lord Shiva, however, was a recluse and spent most of his days in meditation. On the other side, demons are gaining power, and there had to be some force to bring Tarakasura to his knees. The gods were worried. Only the child of Shiva and Parvati would be able to accomplish such a humongous task. The gods were now working on a plan to bring Shiva out of his penance and restore balance to the world. Manmadha, with his Cupid arrow, was chosen to instigate love between Parvati and Shiva. Manmadha enters the forest where Shiva has been spending several years in penance. He assures Parvati that he will spur love in Shiva for her. Finding a suitable time, Manmadha strings his bow and shoots an arrow at Lord Shiva. Shiva opens his eyes in anger and finds Manmadha with his bow. In a fit of rage, he annihilates Manmadha and burns him into ashes. As he calms down and his attention is diverted to Parvati, who was standing there with mixed emotions, he instantly falls in love with her and they both get married. The second episode enacted by the sisters is the story of how Lord Shiva acquired the name Nilakantha. Indra and all devas were victims of a curse by sage Durvasa and had lost their strength, energy, and fortune. The Devatas were getting defeated by the Asuras, and eventually the demons gained control over the universe. The Devas formed an alliance with the Asuras to jointly churn the ocean for the nectar of immortality and to share it among themselves. The churning of the ocean of milk was an elaborate process where Mount Mandara was used as the churning rod, and Vasuki, a Nagaraja, became a churning rope. The Samudra Mantana process released a number of things from the ocean of milk. One was a lethal poison known as halahala. This terrified the gods and demons because the poison was so powerful that it could destroy all of creation. Then the gods approached Shiva for protection. Shiva consumed the poison in an act to protect the universe and held it in his throat. As a result, his throat turned blue and was hence called Nilakantha. Nila means blue, Kantha is throat. The iconic attributes of Lord Shiva are the serpent around his neck, the adorning crescent moon, the holy river Ganga flowing from his matted hair, the third eye on his forehead, the Trishula as his weapon, and the Dhamaru, the drum. In the next act, Namrata and Anisha depict the story of why Lord Shiva's head is adorned with the crescent moon. 27 of Daksha's daughters were married to the moon god Chandra. One of these wives was named Rohini, and Chandra loved Rohini more than he loved his other wives. He always was seen spending time romancing her. The other wives felt neglected and they complained to their father. Daksha repeatedly warned his son-in-law to devote himself equally to all the 27 wives. But Chandra was in no mood to listen. Daksha thereupon cursed Chandra that he would gradually fade away. Helpless, he resorts to Lord Shiva for help. At the end of his penance, Shiva appears and before Chandra, and being the graceful Almighty, Lord Shiva bores the crescent moon on his head, making him grow for 15 days and decay for 15 days periodically. The composer refers to Lord Shiva as Gajacharmahara, the one who wears elephant skin, Nayanakara, three-eyed, Jatakara, the one with matted locks, and Kailasavasa, one who lives in Kailash. The incident of how Lord Shiva attained yet another name, Gajacharmakara, is covered in the next Sanchari. A demon by the name Gajasura performed a penance and obtained an unusual boon from Lord Shiva to reside in his stomach. Lord Shiva, the Bhola Shankar or the innocent Shiva, grants his wish and enters the abdomen of the demon. Meanwhile, Parvati is searching everywhere, reaching out to people, asking for the whereabouts of Lord Shiva. She finally goes to Lord Vishnu as the last resort. Vishnu spins a plan in which Nandi, the bull of Lord Shiva, is transformed into a dancing bull and himself into a conductor of the dance. He approaches Gajasura and gets his permission for the dancing bull to perform in front of him. The enchanting performance of the bull sends the demon into ecstasy, and he asks the conductor to ask him what he desires. The musical Vishnu immediately requests him to liberate Shiva from his stomach. Gajasura realizes that this must be none other than Vishnu himself, the only one who could have known that secret, and throws himself at his feet. He agrees to liberate Lord Shiva on one condition, that after he is killed, Lord Shiva will have to wear his skin at all times so that everyone remembers him. He then liberates Shiva. Lord Shiva is Bhaktavatsala, one who is adored by devotees. Ardhanarishwara, half woman and half man, representing Prakriti and Purusha. Pashupati, lord of animals. Gangadhara, bearer of river Ganga on his head. Somasekara, bearer of moon on his head. The father of Gajamukha, Ganesha, and Shanmukha, Subramanyam, and the brother of Lord Ganesha. Tandava is the divine dance performed by Lord Shiva. This dance encompasses 5 principal manifestations of eternal energy: Srishti, creation; Sthiti, preservation; Samhara, destruction; Tribhova, illusion; and Anugraha, release. The Javaji sisters perform a beautiful Tandava piece before they depict the last episode of Daksha Samhara, or the killing of Daksha. Daksha's daughter Sati had married Shiva against his wishes. On one occasion, Sati overhears about her father Daksha conducting a great yagna to which all but her husband Shiva was invited to. She ends up going to the yagna and questions her father about the omission of her husband from the list of invitees. Blinded by his ignorance and overpowered by his ego, Daksha insults Sati and abuses her husband of his appearance and eccentricity. Unable to bear the slanderous comments made by her father about her husband, Sati burns herself to ashes in the sacrificial fire of the yagna. Shiva, in search of Sati, reaches Daksha's yagna, and upon seeing his wife burnt in ashes, he is outraged by Daksha's actions. He barges, destroying anything that comes his way, and ultimately attacks Daksha. In spite of the begging the Lord for mercy, he slays Daksha, showing no pity. Interspersed with electrifying jatis and a myriad of emotions, this Varnam will keep you glued to your seats. Samagana Priya is set to Ragam, Purvi Kalyani, Talam Adi, and composer is Sri G. Gurumurthy. Gurumurthy comes from a musical family and received several awards, received training under Guru Karaikudi R. Mani Sir, who has been an inspiration since his childhood. He has composed dance margams and music for dance ballets, few of which have been audio released by Ananya Studios. He has been the recipient of awards such as Aryabhatta, Karnataka, Vaidya Ratna, Layakala Chudamani, Ananya Puraskara. Performing the Varnam for you, Anisha and Namrata.
Samagana Priya Shiva Shankara Samagana Priya Shiva Shankara பார்வதி ரமண சாமகான பிரிய சிவசங்கர பாஹி மாம் பார்வதி ரமண சாமகான பிரிய சிவசங்கர
ಧಳಂಗು ತಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ ತದಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತುಂ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ರ ಕುನ್ ತರಿ ತೈ ರ ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ ಕುಂದ ರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ರಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ರಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ರಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ರಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ರಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ರಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ಕುಂದರಿ ತಾ ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೊಂ ತಾ ರಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತೋ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತೋ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತುಂ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೊಂ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತೋ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತೋ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತುಂ ದುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕ್ಕುಂದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಂದ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುಂ ತರಿ ತಾ ದರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೊಂ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೊಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತೋ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತೋ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕರಿ ತುಂ
ಸಾಮಗಾನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ 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 ಸಾಮಗಾನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾಹಿ
diku tak tadikita to tattari tadhanata nak tarita dhanata tak tarita dhan ta din ge da to tattari tadhanata nak tarita dhanata tak tarita dhan ta din ge da to tattari tadhanata nak tarita dhanata tak din ge da to tattari tadhanata nak tarita dhan tak din ge da to tattari tadhanata tadigina to takatari tadhanata tadigina to kirtakargetum 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 ta kirtakargetum ta kirtakargetum ta kirtakargetum takadiko kirtakargetum takadiko kirtakargetum takadiko kirtakargetum 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 ta kirtakargetum ta kirtakargetum ta kirtakargetum takadiko kirtakargetum takadiko kirtakargetum takadiko kirtakargetum
ಸಮಗನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಾಗಭೂಷಣ ನವರಸ ನಾಯಕ ನೀಲಕಂಠ ಶೂಲಧರ ನಾಗಭೂಷಣ ನವರಸ ನಾಯಕ ನೀಲಕಂಠ ಶೂಲಧರ ನಾಗಭೂಷಣ ನವರಸ ನಾಯಕ ನೀಲಕಂಠ ಶೂಲಧರ ನಾಗಭೂಷಣ
Kirtak
ಭೂಷಣ ನವರಸ ನಾಯಕ ನೀಲಕಂಠ ಶೂಲಧರ ಸೋಮ ಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸೀಮಾತೀತ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮ ಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸೀಮಾತೀತ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸೀಮಾತೀತ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸೀಮಾತೀತ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸೀಮಾತೀತ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸೀಮಾತೀತ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ
ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕುಂದ ಕುಕುಂದ ಕಿಟತಾಂ ತಕುಂದ ಕುಕುಂದ ಕಿಟತೈ ತಕುಂದ ಕುಕುಂದ ಕಿಟತಾಂ ಜಗನಗ ಕಿಟತಕ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ಗಣಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕುಂದ ಕುಕುಂದ ಕಿಟತೈ ತಕುಂದ ಕುಕುಂದ ಕಿಟತಾಂ ತಕುಂದ ಕುಕುಂದ ಕಿಟತಾಂ ಜಗನಗ ಕಿಟತಕ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ತಾಂ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ತಾಂ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ತಾಂ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ತೈ ತೈ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ತಾಂ ತಾಂ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕ ತಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತೈ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದರಿ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತೈ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕುಂದರಿ ಜಗನಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತೈ ತಕುಂದರಿ ತಕ ತ ದಿ ಇಂ ಗೆ ನ ತೋ ತಕ ತ ದಿ 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 ಗೆ ನ ತೋ ತಾಂ ದಿ ತೋ ನಂ ತಕ ತ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೋ ತಕ ತ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೋ ತಕ ತ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೋ ತಾಂ ದಿ ತೋ ನಂ ತಕ ತ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೋ ತಕ ತ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೋ ತಕ ತ ದಿ ಗೆ ನ ತೋ
ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ ಪ್ರಣತಾರ್ತಿಕರ ಸೀಮಾತೀತ ಸುಚರಿತ ಮಂದರ ನಯ ಗಜಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ ಜಟಾಧರ ಕೈಲಾಸವಾಸ ನಯನತ್ರಯ ಗಜಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ ಜಟಾಧರ ಕೈಲಾಸವಾಸ ನಯನತ್ರಯ ಗಜಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ. सहित प्रणवनाद स्वरूप गजमुख षण्मुख सहित अर्धनारीश्वर भस्माधर पशुपते भक्तवत्सल अर्धनारीश्वर भस्माधर पशुपते भक्तवत्सल ॐ प्रणवनाद स्वरूप गजमुख षण्मुख सहित अर्धनारीश्वर भस्माधर पशुपते भक्तवत्सल रामगान प्रियं शिवशङ्कर पाहि मां पार्वती रमण निपुण लास्ययुते पार्वती सहित ताण्डवनर्तन निपुण लास्ययुते पार्वती सहित ताण्डवनर्तन निपुण ताण्डवनर्तन निपुण कालाय गपर्दिने कामित फलदा सच्चिदानन्द कालाय गपर्दिने कामित फलदा सच्चिदानन्द कालाय गपर्दिने कामित फलदा सच्चिदानन्द सरे ग मद पग मद ग रे ग द सरे ग मद पग मद दक्षकर श्रीरुद्र विष्णु मनोहर विश्वेश्वर दक्षहर श्रीरुद्र दक्षहर श्रीरुद्र
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God, I can't even. Anisha, you went into the skin of the character you were portraying. Namrata, there could not have been a better Parvati beside the dynamic Shiva. The Tandava sequence and the Daksha scene, the highlight of the Varnam. Anisha's Abhinaya during Daksha Samhara and Namrata's self-immolation scene were simply terrific. The credit of envisioning this Varnam for these two sisters goes to Guru Sudha Devilpalli. There were so many nuances throughout the choreography, a few of which caught my attention. They may be simple, but they add so much value to the Varnam. The rising of the moon on the head of Shiva, the coming out of Shiva from the belly of Gajasura, and of course the minutest of the details, Namrata nodding her head as she was the Nandi. And of course, it would be an understatement if I had said this performance would be incomplete without the orchestra. Neela, you mentioned to me yesterday that you derive your energies from the performers. I see what you mean today. When you are drawn to that mood that is portrayed by the dancer, you connect with that emotion and you get pulled in that direction. And the genuine singer that you are, it is no surprise that the output is so exceptional. What can I say about Arun Kumar and Ravi Garu? I cannot even explain the thrilling experience we feel when we hear your drum beats to create the sound of the damaru. Arun, I'm sure the audience will agree too that your rendition of the syllables is very energizing. You almost create a make-believe Kailash. And Prasad Garu, if there was not an element of flute to bring balance to this orchestra, then it would all be noise. So Prasad Garu for flute. Excellent teamwork exhibited by Namrata, Anisha, Sudhaji, Neelaji, Ravi Kumar, Prasad and Arun. At this time, I would request Namrata's dance mates,
Anisha and
Namu's dance, we refer to Namrata as Namu, so it comes automatically. Reya, Pragnya, Abhinaya, and Anya, please.
I've known Namu since I was 7. When we first started dance class, we were the youngest and shortest dancers there, by at least a foot or two. All the parents loved you because you were so sweet and quiet in class. But as time went on, the parents got to see what an outgoing, hilarious, and great person you are. We became really good friends in dance class after Sudha Auntie put us both next to each other, right under her nose. The two of us worked together to try and escape the front row. When Sudha Auntie started class, we would always sneak to the back, hiding behind all the tall girls in hopes that she wouldn't catch us. But in the end, her sharp eyes would always notice we were missing, and she would always push us forward. Thanks to her pushing, we are here today at your Arangatham. Being right in front of Sudha Auntie gave us no chance of slacking off, which always made us work harder for her approval. And today, your hard work has paid off. From classical dance classes to our batch's potluck dinners, it would always be a blast hanging out with you. Not having you in classes here has made me miss all of our giggling sessions and our dance jokes. I can't wait to see you continue to shine in the rest of your Arangatham. Congratulations, Namu and Anisha. Wishing you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Abhinaya Mukunin. I have known Namrata for about 6 years now. The first time I ever met her was when we were 8 and we did Yashomati Maya together, a semi-classical dance. She was such a tiny, cute, and sweet kid, and her exuberant personality made me want to be friends with her. We immediately engaged in conversation. Ever since then, we have been such good friends, especially since we got moved into the same batch a few years later. Namrata is such a hardworking, kind, and dedicated person. She works so hard to achieve her goals, which you can clearly see today. Namrata, you've grown so much as a dancer since I first met you. I know for a fact that you'll blow us away in the rest of your Arangacham just as you have so far. Congrats and good luck.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Raya Shah. I've known Namu for a few years from our Wednesday dance batch. Every Bharatanatyam dancer knows that in addition to the countless hours of Aramandi, Muramandi, and Mudras, that it's about the journey you take and the memories you make. Namu is smart, funny, and caring. We've had so many fond memories of dancing together. One of my favorites is before and after dance, Namu would always be the one to crack a joke and make others laugh. Namu also works super hard. During our dance drama, Namu would always work when she wasn't dancing. Namu has grown so much as a dancer since the last time I've seen her. Today we see her bhavam and footwork come together. Anisha and Namu, I wish you both the best and an amazing performance and hope to see you continue to excel in dance. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Pragnya, or as most people know me as Buji. I have been friends with Namu since the day I was born, so for 13 years now. And I could go on with stories on and on that Namu would probably not appreciate if I shared, but I could tell you with 100% confidence that she was probably one of the most confident, determined girls that I've ever met. The amount of talents that she's acquired over the years is astonishing. Me and Namu essentially got close through dance, and also through dance we got the nickname from Namu, Namru and Damaru. Basically saying that Namu is Namu and I'm the dumb best friend who doesn't study for exam classes. Speaking about preparing for classes, me and Namu carpooled for our Wednesday class. The car ride consisted of catching up what we learned before because we never practiced and complaining about Bonvita. Our quick catch-ups quickly turned into hours of dance practice, and Bonvita turned into protein shakes and Glucon-D, and late-night sleepovers just because our sisters were hanging out turned into sleepless nights praying that our engagement would go well. And it clearly did for you tonight, and I'm extremely proud of you and Anisha. Congratulations, and I love you.
May I now request Anand Jivaji, Kiran's oldest brother, who has been a second dad to the girls. Can I request him to come on stage and say a few words?
I don't know where to start. I think that was an amazing performance by Angus Jawazi sisters. We are really proud of her. Both of them. Hi everyone, good evening. I am Anand, Anisha and Namrata's Vedanana, uncle. I want to start in saying thank you to all family friends that have come from near and far to encourage and support our young performers. As their uncle, I have seen firsthand how the girls have worked very hard under the extremely patient and able guidance of Srimati Sudha Shekhar Garu, Devalpalli Garu, and for the past 10 years. They have spent countless hours per week in dance lessons and group practices, all while excelling at school and sports as well. Anisha, I'm extremely proud of the young lady you have become. I watched you juggle AP courses, tennis classes, tennis, and dance, and witness you excel in each of these fields. Now you are about to embark on your journey as a doctor, and we are really proud of you, and I have no doubt in my mind that you will excel in this field as well. Namu, again, this is Namrata. Namu. Anisha, where is Anisha? Oh, okay. So Namu, though you are the baby, in our family, you always displayed an emotional intelligence well beyond your years. I think you have done an excellent performance, and I have seen every moment, every step that you have done today. You are very kind and compassionate, understanding towards others. With these qualities and your organization skills and discipline, and I'm confident that you will fall nothing short of the best. Okay? In whatever field you choose. With that, I would like to conclude by wishing you girls the best of luck for the future. I would like to personally thank Guru Srimati Sudha Shekhar Devalpalli Garu, vocalist Srimati Neela Ramanuja Garu, mridangist Ravi Shankar Garu, flute A.P. Krishna Prasad Garu, rhythm pads Arun Kumar Garu, and to everyone else. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Anand Garu. At this time, we'll take a short break. It's going to be a 10-minute break, so if you can please return back promptly. Thank you.